Some great champions here today, and it is my pleasure to introduce the person who is responsible for being the guardian and protection of our elections, a true champion of democracy, Secretary of State Nellie Gorbea. Come on.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, NAACP, Working Families Party, all the organizers of today. You know, these are really tough times, and coming together even 6 feet apart with masks invigorates us and animates us, because we are going to turn the tide around this November. Now, I just want to reassure everyone that we did not just discover at the Department of State or at the Board of Elections where the post office is. We actually have known where they are, and we have been actively involved in all of our election mailings with the post office for decades. Yeah. But what we're finding is confusion in the public. Confusion in the public because we have a president who goes out there and says that somehow mail ballots are different than absentee ballots, that are not safe, that, you know, right in the middle of a pandemic. It is irresponsible and it is wrong. Voting by mail is safe and secure. Then we started hearing this stuff about the organizational changes at the post office. And the people rose up and stopped it. And that's what we're doing here today. We're stopping any kind of tinkering with our men and women in the Postal Service. They want to do the right job. They want to protect our democracy. And marching with us today are also some of my fellow elected leaders who have been absolutely invaluable in helping keep things going. Senator Gayle. Hold on. I thought I was doing well with my mom voice. Okay, this will be different. I have to temper down my mom voice. And also with me today, I know some people who have been really, really helpful as we've looked to protect our democracy. Senator Gayle Goldin, where are you? And also Sabina Matos, President of the Providence City Council. We all put the steps together, but had to leave for another event. So I want to make sure that we say thanks to elected officials that are standing up during these very difficult times. But let's make it clear. Every single one of us has a job to do this election, which is to battle the misinformation that is coming out of Washington. We need to, specifically coming out of the White House. Elections in our democracy need to be protected and nurtured. And we do that by exercising our right to vote. Now, we have a September 8th primary, and we can vote early in person. Yes. Yes. At your city or town hall. Anybody who has a mail ballot in their hands at this point has to put it in the mailbox or put it in the drop box at their city or town hall and get it in. And then we have the September 8th primary, and we will be absolutely ready for that. The local boards of canvassers, the Board of Elections, and my office, those 3 agencies that handle elections, are doing everything they can to make sure that we protect our democracy. Now, anybody here who's able and willing, 16 years of age, and pre-registered or registered to vote, can be a poll worker. And I want to make a shout out for that. You can have a bird's eye view right there in person on the most consequential election of the century. So if you're able, health-wise, youth-wise, and everything, please, please, please contact your local board of canvassers, because we need poll workers still. Because in this election, we're going to say you can vote by mail or vote from home. You can vote early in person, or you can actually vote by November 3rd. It's not on November 3rd, you vote by November 3rd. And I want everybody here to make sure that you get all your neighbors, your family members, and let's get this election done in the way that Rhode Islanders expect their government to work, which is to work for them.